Hey YouTube, it's Afronique and I'm back with the lock style tutorial. Alright, if you want to know how I did this simple style, you gotta keep it locked. So all you need for this hairstyle is bobby pins and hairpins. So my hair has a slight bend to it because it has a roller set. It had a roller set in it. You can try it on just straight locks if you want to. So what I do is, first starting with the middle, I'm going to part out some hair in the front. And then I'm going to take this next section, just basically a row, and grab it. My locks in the front are really skinny. So I'm trying to take as much hair as I can from the front, because this is going to cover the part that I'm going to make like a little hump or whatever you want to call it, so that I can get some height. If your locks are thicker, then maybe you won't need to take as much hair. Leave as much hair out in the front, and then you can maybe even take more rows to make your little hump, shall we call it. But I'm just going to do one because the thicker I make it, the harder it's going to be to cover it. So I'm just going to twist it. And then just try to lay it. I'm just going to try to lay it flat, kind of like that. Just kind of going back and forth. Trying to make it as flat as possible. Again, like I said, so that my little thin locks will be able to cover it. Alright, so now that I've got that laid there, I'm just going to pin it in place. Let's make sure it stays good. And try to keep it flat. My ends kind of tend to want to come out. Do that. And then what I'm going to do is, this will go over top of it. Like that. And then I'm going to pin the sides back. So starting with this side, I'm just going to take a bobby pin and pin it back. Let's see how, I want to make sure this hair is going to cover it, so I kind of move it out the way to make sure I'm not pinning it down. And so I'm just going to use 2 hairpins. Or bobby pins actually. One at the bottom of the section and one at the top. Okay, and what I want is for this middle hair to be able to cover that up, to cover up my pins. So I'll just do the same on the other side, keeping the middle hair out the way. And then again, taking the center section, and making sure it lies over the pins. And that's it. And then another thing that you can do, which I ended up doing, was also kind of hair pinning the hair. This hair up top, hair pinning this hair up top over the little hump, just to make sure that it stays, because like when you tip your head and stuff, it'll come down. But when you do that, if you do that, you just want to make sure that it's not noticeable that you did it. You don't want it to be like a harsh line right here from pins. So you just want to kind of do it lightly, so it kind of looks like it's just kind of naturally laying there. Okay? I hope you liked this simple style. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Alright, thanks for watching.